What's up, fiends? Alucard here. Today I have the Kino March into April sale haul. So I went ahead and bought from the Kino Lorber March into April sale, where, as you can see, Blu-rays and DVDs as low as $4.99. I don't think I got any at $4.99, but pretty close. It's going through April 19th, so you still have some time to catch it if you haven't gotten anything yet. And yeah, so I love Kino Lorber. They're one of my favorite like boutique labels. They started off as a like a silent movie type of deal, like a long time ago, like when it was just DVDs. And back then it was kind of like the big two boutique labels were Criterion and Kino. And yeah, so anyway, I have a lot of love for Kino, and I always like to get from them. So anyway, I ended up with a dozen movies this time, 11 Blu-rays and one 4K. So I'm gonna show you what I got. All right, first up we have Blanca Nieves. This is a 2011 black and white silent movie, and it's basically the story of Snow White, but told in a very Spanish way, because there's bullfighting, there's all kind of things. It's a really good movie. I really loved it, and it's a really cool take on Snow White. I do highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. If you like foreign movies, if you like silent movies, if you like Snow White, I recommend it. It's very good. All right, next up is a triple feature. It's The Devil's Needle and Other Tales of Vice and Redemption. Now, one, of course, is The Devil's Needle, which is basically about a morphine-addicted artist model who sends the painter down a rabbit hole, is basically what that is. It also has a movie called The Inside of the White Slave Traffic, and it's about a network of American pimps force unsuspecting women into lives of prostitution. And okay, all of these movies are like in the 1910s. Yeah, so Devil's Needle is 1916. Inside the White Slave Traffic is 1913. And then there's one more movie on here called Children of Eve from 1915. And it's a detailed reenactment of the tragic Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire of 1911. So yeah, I saw this on there and I was like, these sound really interesting. And if you know me, I'm a big fan of silent cinema. So this one was a no-brainer. I had to get it. All right, keep going with silent cinema. I bought the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea from 1916. I have seen this before. It is a very good silent, like, kind of adventure movie. So yeah, I was very happy to pick this up for pretty cheap. All right, now I got two more silents that I picked up. These are two big ones. The complete Metropolis. Yep, this is the as of right now, this is the most complete version of this movie that is widely available. I believe they have found some more footage, so I'm assuming eventually they'll release another version. But yeah, this is the let me see, how long is this one? This one is 148 minutes. Yep. So it's 1927. Fritz Lang, classic sci-fi. I mean, this is the the biggest silent sci-fi thing like ever. Fantastic movie. And I finally did the upgrade. I got the Nosferatu Blu-ray. One of my all-time favorite movies. Yeah, I mean, what can you not say about Nosferatu? So I finally got it on Blu-ray. Very happy about that. All right, so now let's get into some of the crazier stuff. All right, so first off, I decided to get the Antonio Margheriti Cannibal Apocalypse starring John Saxon This is actually one of the better cannibal movies of the like Italian, all those crazy cannibal movies like Cannibal Holocaust and whatnot. This one's actually pretty good, and John Saxon is awesome in this movie. All right, keeping with the Italians, I also got Lucio Fulci's The Psychic. I never had this one before. I've seen it, I think, once a long time ago, and I've been kind of on a Fulci kick lately. So yeah, I was like, ooh, a cheap Fulci movie. Yeah, I have to get that. All right, next up is a recommendation from my friend Ryan from the Radical Retro Rewind, and it is Sugar Hill. I love me a good blaxploitation movie, and this is a like a zombie horror blaxploitation movie. So I was like, yes, please. So yeah, I am definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, look at those pictures on the back. I mean, how can you not love this stuff? This is gonna. I'm very much. I've never seen this. This is a complete blind buy, but I'm very much looking forward to this. All right, let's see. All right, next up we have CB4, the movie. If you haven't seen this, this is Chris Rock, kind of making fun of NWA, the rap group and stuff, and it's hilarious. I mean, I haven't seen it in years, but I do remember laughing my butt off at this. And yes, I bought this before the Oscar thing, so whatever. Oh, and Phil Hartman's in it. Yeah, love me some Phil Hartman. All right, next up we have The AntiChrist by Alberto Di Martino. Now, this one also has a different name called The Tempter. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of neat. This one's also a complete blind buy, but from what I've read, it's basically the Italian version of The Exorcist. So I am very much looking forward to this one too. All right, and the last Blu-ray that I got, No Retreat, No Surrender. This is a classic kung fu flick, and it's one of Jean-Claude Van Damme's very first movies. And yeah, it was a must. I saw it on there, and I was like, ooh, yeah. Now I'm just waiting for them to release all the sequels. Then I'll be happy. All right, and then my last one is a 4K. And speaking of Jean-Claude Van Damme, it's Hard Target. So Hard Target was filmed in my hometown, so I know a lot of the places that they filmed it at. And this 4K was pretty cheap considering. So I went ahead and just pulled the trigger. No pun intended. But yeah, so Hard Target is definitely one of the most fun Van Damme movies, with his like long mullet hair and his French accent. Yeah, it's definitely a good time. I do recommend it. And I think this was the same price as the Blu-ray, so I was like, well, yeah, I'll just get the 4K. So yeah, so that is my Kino haul for the March to April sale. I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, really helps me out, and subscribe if you're new. And other than that, guys, I will see all you guys later. Peace.